Raiders, Panthers. Coming up on EA Sports, we welcome you to Charlotte, North Carolina for today's game.
The running back position today manned by a couple of stars of the sport. What are you looking for here?
Yeah, it's kind of refreshing in it to do a game where it's all about the running backs. We have to talk about how good the quarterback is, and aren't they special? Well, these two running backs are special, and we see it each week how they play, but also we see it how the offenses are designed. It is around the running backs.
And the tackle's made right around the 32-yard line. Quarters formation here for the defense. The Raiders from the 32. The Raiders now move the chains. First down and 10. Murray's going to secure the handoff. Picks up 8 here.
Jim, let's keep our eye on the defense. If they keep giving up runs like this, they're going to have to change what they're doing on the defensive side. Maybe bring another guy down in the box to stop those runs.
2nd and 3. Handoff. And there's only 2 yards to be found right there.
Well, when you're going to run the football, if that's your objective, you cannot get frustrated by short runs. You know that it's going to build itself as the game goes along, so keep trying.
It's 3rd down coming up. Toss to the outside. Running room.
This gives an offense a lot of momentum. It gives everybody confidence. This running back, he's sitting there going, keep giving it to me, man, because I can make it happen.
Here's the first snap after the big play. Halu's going to receive the toss. Runs it in for the touchdown. And they've got a lead for themselves midway through the first thanks to that touchdown.
Yeah, it was a good drive that time. It had a little bit of everything in it, and it just gives you tremendous confidence as here we are halfway through the first quarter. Now you put the pressure on the other team.
Sebastian Janikowski lining up for the kickoff. Whitaker on the return. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Panthers lineup, split backfield. The wide receiver in motion.
Oh, you see the linebackers moving around. I think they're trying to confuse the offensive line.
And that's a gain of 13.
Plays are not always going to be perfect. Tight coverage, good throw by the quarterback, and a nice job by the receiver. Catching the football, breaking the tackle, and getting down the field for a few extra yards.
First and 10. Autry with the reception. Alexander's there to take him down. This offensive lineup often will feature the tight end in a prominent role, and that means Greg Olsen.
Yeah, Greg Olsen from Wayne Hills High School in New Jersey, coached by his father, Chris Olsen, terrific high school college player. And how about this? He's a terrific NFL player also.
Third down following the run. The Panthers break huddle and show a jumbo look. And here's a sneak by Newton. First down here after the run. The Panthers come out. 2 tight ends on the field. From the gun, Newton. The ball is caught by Kelvin Benjamin. Stiff arms to stay on his feet. Can you believe the plays this guy can make in the open field once he gets his hands on the football?
Yeah, I can believe it. I really can, because you know why? I see it all the time. I see it when I watch him on TV. I see it when I watch films. And how about today? I get to watch it in person. It's awesome to watch.
First down at the 22. Stewart's going to take it on the draw.
You want to be a running back in the NFL, I'll say this. You better be able to break some tackles. We saw multiple tackles broken that time. Good job.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. The Panthers step up to the line, employing now their jumbo package. The ball is fumbled, and it's a takeaway.
Just keep playing hard. That's what you do on the defensive side. Even though they've given up a pretty good drive here, finally they make the play. The offense fumbles, and they recover it inside their own 20. Good play on the defense.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Carr standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Ross with the reception. That's his first reception today.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets a first down.
The Raiders still driving as the second quarter gets underway. First down here. The Panthers defense now is going to go nickel. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. And it's knocked down.
Well, you want to put all the pressure on the quarterback to make really good throws down the field. Play tight man-to-man coverage. It takes perfect throws to get completions. Not there that time.
Second down and 10. Go running off the toss. Coleman's there to make the tackle.
Jim, in a situation like this, you just got to be smart. It's 3rd and long. You're winning the football game. Don't take any chances. Don't turn it over. If you punt it, that might be a good thing.
Carr's lined up, empty backfield.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Pass is made, but the hit knocks the ball out. Incomplete. Well, that was some defensive effort that time to knock the ball away and deny the reception.
Yeah, beautiful job. A good defense called by the defensive coordinator. But the defender timed it perfectly. And that's what it's all about in the NFL. You got to time up these throws and catches and hits exactly, and the defender did it that time.
That punt could not have been better struck. And now the defense has the advantage with the opposition, with their backs to their own end zone. The Panthers were able to bulldoze their way down the field, only to cough up the football the last time they were out here. It sure looked like they were going to put up some points.
Yeah, the defense has got to feel lucky that time. They dodged a bullet just getting that fumble because they were getting moved on, pushed back. The offense was moving the ball great, but the defense came up with the fumble.
In a dangerous spot here. Backs to the end zone. Stepping up to the line at the 6. Second and 10. He'll throw it over the middle. Cotchery with the catch. Smith's there to make the stop.
Cotchery's a great slant route runner. He knows how to stick his outside foot in the ground and go right across the middle of the field. The quarterback puts it right on target, and he picks up good yards. It doesn't quite get a first down, though.
3rd down and 2. Stewart's handed the football.
Games in the NFL can hinge on 3rd and short. Who can pick them up and who can stop them? How about that play that time by the defense? They stopped the 3rd and short run, and now it's 4th down.
The Panthers have decided now to go for it on 4th down and a short yardage situation. The Panthers approach the line, and they're going with their jumbo package. Keeps it on the sneak.
The Panthers do a really terrific job picking up that 4th down play that time. It gives them an emotional lift. And look at the defense. They are down because they gave it up.
Now 1st and 10. Ball is out. And the defense has it. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
What a deflating play for the offense. The defense picks up the fumble, takes it not only for a touchdown, but how long? Look at the blocks. That makes the offense lose its confidence. They're going to have a hard time coming back out on the field and making it happen.
And this is Whitaker running it out. And he's met head on right there at the 20. The Panthers getting ready to start another drive, and the last time they had the ball, Phil, they gifted it back to the defense with a fumble.
Well, I'll tell you this. Whoever gets the football in their hands this time in this drive is going to have 2 arms draped around it and pulled to his chest tightly, because the coach, he can put up with a lot of things, but one thing he cannot stand is a fumble.
The defense gets the sack.
Oh, my gosh, when you take those blindside hits, the first thing you think of as a quarterback when you get up, did somebody make a mistake, or did I make the mistake not seeing that guy coming?
They motion the receiver around to the other side. Intercepted. He's brought down.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
They're happy to begin this drive from this point.
The Raiders heading back out there on offense, hoping to improve on their last possession, which ended rather quickly with a punt.
Yeah, I think what they got to do, they got to come out and be a little more creative, get the defense off guard, make them think over there. That was too generic what they did on the offensive side. If you want to score, show some ingenuity. Now he's going to change the play, and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
He rips it right out of the wide receiver's hands.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
All right, here we go.
3rd and 5. What a catch. Touchdown. And it looks like their lead will be quite sizable by halftime, as long as their defense can hang on to it for the rest of this quarter.
This has been one lopsided game so far here, Jim. And, I'm going to look at the defense. You got to get out there, show some pride. Somebody's got to make a play to turn this game around.
And no return as this goes for a touchback.
The Panthers offense back on the field, trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
1st down at the 20. Heaving it down the field, but it's incomplete.
That was a nice job by the defense. Being alert for the downfield throw, the defensive back in good position results in an incompletion. When you see linebackers moving around like this, that means they're probably going to blitz.
2nd down and 10. Out to Ginn. 2-minute warning. Ball spotted at the 49-yard line. That long gain sets them up here on this play.
And it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out.
DJ Hayden is there and picks it off. And with that pick, it looks like the first half will end just the way it started, with this defense dominating in all aspects.
This defense has some attitude, don't they? They play fast, they play hard, and they just dare you to throw the football. Well, the offense finally did it. They took a chance, and they paid for it.
Got a big lane. Murray's tackled down at the 24. He's up over 90 yards so far on the day.
First down coming up. The offense back to the line of scrimmage after going for more than 40 yards on the previous play. Coleman's there to make the tackle.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Second down and 2 to go after the running play. Toss play for about 4.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
First and 10. Here's the quick toss. Takes it the distance for the touchdown. And this game gets more and more out of hand. The second half may just end up being a mere formality.
It could be. You know, you go in at halftime in a game like this when you're really getting manhandled. You got to find a way just to make a few plays to give you hope. If you can do that, look, in this league, you never know.
That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20.
The Panthers just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
Second down after that pass play.
The defensive line, they're shifting. They're getting into a spread look. I think they think this is going to be a pass.
And he's tackled down after picking up the first. The Panthers signal for the timeout. And that's the first one they've used. They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. Quarters formation here for the defense. Launches it down the field. Cotchery's got the grab on the touch pass. In the red zone. This play set up by the long gainer. Stewart's got it. Screen. Woodson's there to take him down.
The Panthers elect to take a timeout here before the second down snap.
This will be a field goal drive for Goodnow. And the kick is good for 3.
And that will do it for the first half. That was exciting for one side and a complete embarrassment for the other. It's blowout city here as we've reached halftime. Larry coming up next to break down the mismatch.
They'll take it at the 20.
The Panthers talked things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
But the hit knocks the ball out.
That was a really big hit on that receiver. I promise you, that receiver never thought that guy could hit that hard.
Double tight end formation. The wide receiver shifting around in motion. 2nd and 10. Justin Tuck has a sack.
Of course, when you get blindsided, especially nowadays in this league where they do everything they can to make sure that quarterback doesn't get hit, that's devastating to take that kind of hit.
The Panthers get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. Benjamin's got it on a pass that had some heat. And the defensive intensity continues out of the half. They'll look to put this game even further out of reach.
Man, when everything is going your way on the defensive side, that's what you do. You just play with more enthusiasm. You're faster. You feel good. You have confidence in everything you're doing. And it's been great here so far today.
The quarterback motions the wide receiver.
The Panthers from the 27. And it's caught by Stewart. The Panthers turn the ball over on downs. This defense continues to inflict punishment here at the start of the second half. What a big-time stop on 4th down.
Yeah, they've been spectacular, haven't they? The defense just making that stop on 4th down. The offense is rolling. The coaches are happy. They're freewheeling, and this is turning into a blowout win.
And this is dropped.
All you have to do is watch the head of the receiver. When they drop footballs, usually it's because you can see their head move the other way before the football gets there. That's what happened this time, and it's a drop pass.
Murray's met at the 23. He's now past the 100-yard mark on the day. Third down.
The Panthers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. They're going to run it on the toss.
Going to take it home for the touchdown.
Got to give this offensive line a lot of credit. Tough blocking up front. Tough running back. Multiple touchdown runs. What a day for the running game on this offense.
The Raiders for the point after. And the point after is good.
The Raiders
Ready to boot the football down the field. Whitaker drops to a knee, and this will come out to the 20. First down at the 20. Billy Brown with the catch.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
That pass play picked up only 4. Second down and 6 coming up.
Newton has everybody split out wide for this snap.
Now the defensive line is shifting to the right.
And now Cam Newton with the deep throw. And they can't connect.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
The Panthers have it at the 24.
A takeaway.
He's brought to a halt. There have been many mistakes for this offensive unit through the first 3 quarters, and now they add an interception to the list.
Yeah, you make all these mistakes during a football game, you're going to lose confidence, and that's what we see right now on the offensive side. No confidence Go back to the basics. Start all over again. That's the best thing you can do.
Second down following that incompletion.
Tosses the football.
He's got some daylight. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Tick, 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 tick. That's what we're trying to do. Make that clock keep running down. You got the offense out there. You got a big lead in the second half. Every first down you get shortens that football game.
First down at the 18. Can't hold on here as it goes incomplete.
These receivers in the NFL, they are so good now. Anytime you see a drop pass, it's almost always the one reason. They took their eyes off the football before it got there.
Second down and 10.
Murray's taking the handoff. Jacobs is the one who made the big stop.
Inside the 20 now at the 19. Third down and 10. The margin is increased with another touchdown.
Well, we're talking about some of the fastest humans on earth. And we take into account you can't touch them or breathe on them. That's how they're able to get open and make so many catches.
The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff.
And this is Whitaker running it out. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19.
The Panthers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Looking low. And it falls incomplete.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
Second down after the incompletion.
The Panthers come out with a split backfield. Again, can't bring it in. That'll probably go as a drop.
Well, but it's third and long. I'll just say this, be very careful on the offensive side.
Third and 10.
Newton hooks up with Greg Olsen. That's his first reception today.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
First down and 10. Got hit on release.
The Panthers are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. Stewart's the receiver on the screen.
And picks up maybe 3 or 4.
Well, that was a nice job by the offense. It just puts them in a better position. Nice little throw and catch.
A reception on second down, but not enough for the first. Third down. Set up screen. Brings it in. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Nice job that time by the defense, knowing the situation. Go ahead and let the quarterback complete the pass. Just make sure you come up and make the tackle before the first down. Good job. Fourth down coming up.
One last play before the quarter ends. Newton takes the snap, and it's a quarterback sneak. The fourth quarter about to get underway, and there's not much left to do in this one other than to run out the clock.
Yeah, that's what you hope to do on the side. When you're winning a game like this, you want to run the clock out. And you know what, Jim? On the other side, they want that clock to run too, because they're just trying to find a way to get out of this game.
And Crabtree can't hold on that time.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position, nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
The Raiders get a first down.
That's an awesome job by the offense picking up this first down here in the second half. They've got a big lead. It's not about scoring anymore. It's just about milking that clock, and that is an art, and this team is good at it.
Room to work. And it's Roman Harper who makes the tackle.
Murray's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances. Well, how about that, Jim? Not a surprise. Down the red zone one more time. They're blowing them out. And this offense has been spectacular. What will they do here? You know what? I think they'll just run it.
Another touchdown to increase the lead. Phil, we're early in the fourth, and they continue to keep the pedal to the metal.
Oh, absolutely. The offensive coordinator, he wants to pad the stats of his offense. Keep putting up those numbers in total yards and watch them rise in the rankings. And, hey, sometimes you got to do that, is do what's good for the offensive coach.
Whitaker on the return. Ball is out. They bring him to the turf.
One of the reasons why you put all those fast guys on your kicking team, so when that football comes loose like it did then, your guys can react and recover the fumble.
The Raiders offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. A solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, what a productive day so far for the offense. They're mixing it up well. They got confidence. The quarterback's throwing it well. This is a very good game so far. Well, once again, the offense is in the red zone. They got a big lead. I think it's up to this defense finally show a little toughness and try to stop them for once.
Touchdown, Oakland Raiders. Haluz just scored his 4th touchdown of the day. He made it. The Raiders ready to kick it away. Whitaker on the return. The ball is jarred loose. They pick up the loose ball, and here they go.
Special teams in this league, especially when you're talking about kicking teams. The kickoff team this time, they hustle, they get down there, they make the big hit, and it causes a fumble, and they recover.
The Raiders take it from the 23.
Looking across the middle, he's picked off again.
This game has been out of hand for some time now, but the defense gives the offense one more chance to get some reps.
Yeah, they did that. That was a nice job. And I know you said the game is over right now, and I just say to the offense, how do you throw that interception in a time like this? Midway in the fourth, you got the game in hand. That was really, really a bad decision.
1st and 10. Stewart's tackled, but earns a new set of downs.
Yeah, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
Tries to get the feet down, but this will be ruled incomplete.
I know his quarterback coach is going to yell at him when he goes to the sideline. When you're throwing the long pass down the field, don't underthrow it like that.
Second and 10.
That's Newton over to Olsen for the catch.
All you can do is your job. And that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
Going for the home run, and it's incomplete.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
Failing to complete that one. So second down here.
Cam Newton will take the snap out of the gun.
Got a flag. And now, after the penalty, it's second down and 15.
Cam Newton takes it from the shotgun.
Brown hauls it in. Brown's tackled down at the 39.
Jim, here in the fourth quarter, when you're down, what you want to do is just keep that football moving. That time it's a short throw. He gets a completion. Good job.
This will probably be the last play before the 2-minute warning here in the final quarter. 3rd and 12. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. We've hit the 2-minute warning in the second half. The line of scrimmage, the 36. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play.
Newton's going to take it from the gun. And it's incomplete. Just can't hold on that time.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good. The football falls incomplete. Look at the defensive line. Everybody's spreading out. I think they're going to try to pressure the quarterback.
Newton to Olsen.
Well, you're really in a tough spot. That is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
First down at the 19.
Newton hooks up with Greg Olsen.
Jim, the defense gives up the first down that time inside the red zone. But there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold them.
Goal line defense on the field. Runs it across for the touchdown. They could have used a few more plays like that much earlier in this ball game.
Where has that been all day long, Phil?
Well, listen, Jim, you see plays like that. You see
Finally.
where they score, and you go, why did they do that earlier? Well, the situation has changed dramatically. It's just not as important to the defense right now, and that's why they drove down the field and scored. Hey, I like the play. Really creative thought process there. And the offense caught the defense by surprise.
The Panthers setting up for the kickoff.
Only 5 more to go.
Flag is out. That kick out of bounds is going to cost them. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
The Raiders will take the snap from the 40. Cooper's got the catch and the first.
They come to the line, and it's first down. A little jumpy there by that defensive front. It'll be 1st and 5.
And now here's the toss. Finds a little seam. The Raiders have really been able to run the ball today. That's been a huge reason why they lead. Murray's been brilliant, and he's shown no reason to stop giving him the football.
Well, when it's working well, don't stop. The running game is hot. The offensive linemen feel the power. They love it. Just keep running right at it. The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
No stopping them now. That's a touchdown.
Tight ends are more valuable when you get close to the goal line because they can use their body and push off and get open that way to score touchdowns. Nice job that time by the tight end.
The Raiders for the point after. Driving extra point is good. Sebastian Janikowski lining up for the kickoff. Whitaker on the return. Spins away from the tackle. And a run back of about 15. The Panthers come out now with little time left on the clock, and they've got to be thinking, what could have been here today, partner?
Yeah, that's it. You know, Jim, these are tough moments, and what you do in a situation like this, don't throw any more gasoline on the fire. If you're the quarterback, don't take a chance and throw a silly interception that people are going to talk about. Don't fumble the ball if you get the ball in your hands as a runner or a receiver, and just get this game over with.
First down here. Pass is intercepted. That's got to be it. That's got to be the game ender here, partner. The interception basically ices it.
It does. You know, sometimes when you're behind as a quarterback, you take a chance, and that time the chance was just too great. Nice play by the defense.
Quarters formation here for the defense.
The Raiders now move the chains. The Raiders are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here.
Now 1st and 10. Could have been intercepted.
When you're going against a good quarterback and receiver in the NFL now, one of the ways to stop it is tight man-to-man coverage. You against him.
One more play, and it's in the books.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
2nd down and 10. Stands in the pocket.
But it's incomplete.
Sometimes on 3rd and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
And now getting set for a 56-yard field goal. Didn't have the distance. Phil, before we go, how about this win? How much will this one count?
You know, Jim, all wins are nice. This one was done easy. You didn't have to sweat too much over it. You feel good, and you just enjoy the next couple of days.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.